on, guys? J-Hoyd back with you today. Welcome back to the channel. And today's a weird one, right? It is October 18th right now. And I'm planning on making some more videos today. But I just wanted to give a little bit of an update because my life's been a little weird. And when I mean weird, it's been extremely busy, right? And it hasn't allowed me to focus on videos. And although, yes, I'm not making money and, this is not my full-time job and this is not my number one priority, I still really like making videos. And I want to make time for videos. I want to do videos. I have lots of ideas for videos that I want to bring to the channel. The problem is having time. And right now in life, with so many, I'll just say, adult things going on, no longer a kid, right? I gotta do some things for myself for once, and it doesn't allow me to have the time. So I basically have right now I have 1 day a week where I actually have a couple of hours to make videos. And what's funny enough is that is right now for me. And I'm making this one, I'm making one right after, and hopefully I'll have time to make another couple to kind of last me through the next week or so. And then next week will kind of just keep repeating. And then hopefully I'll be able to do more and try to get some more planned out. But I'm not trying to say I'm trying to slow down a little bit. But with how sporadic the videos have been, I've been doing pretty, I can't even say pretty good, but pretty average as far as what I'd like to be doing on the channel. But this last, 2 weeks ago, within the last 2 weeks or so, I had a video every other day, and I was super excited, right? Start of hockey, start of NHL 25, Black Ops 6 is coming out. I still am trying to get into Valorant, play that some more. And, we wrapped up NHL 24, but again, we're in NHL 25 already. But there's lots of kind of not issues, but there's lots of things going on with that. But I can't really get everything on camera. I know I'm just kind of making excuses or making, reasons or whatever, but as much as I'd love to come on here and be yeah, I have all this time, I have, so many ideas, I have lots of videos to record or ideas to make or, videos to make and ideas to follow through with. But also, it's been very weird where even in the limited time I have where I don't have time to make the actual videos, is I'll plan out a video. And for example, which one was it recently? It was the Vegas Golden Knights one that came out on the 10th, right? There was, I would say, a good couple of hours put into that video alone of gathering notes, gathering, all the information that I talked about in that video. And it doesn't perform as well as a video that I don't want to just say is kind of off the whim, but some of the videos that I make that are just kind of here's just a video, actually perform very well. So it makes me wonder of if I plan out all these videos and not script it necessarily, but write down a lot of the key points I want to talk about and, have the notes and have, players and what teams they came from or what they're going to. Or, if you did watch that video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with the amount of players that came in and out of Vegas, kind of predictions for this year, the potential projected lines, which were relatively close, but a little bit off. And this video, like I said, I spent a good, I want to say 2 or 3 hours planning that out, getting the gameplays, all of that stuff. In between everything else that's going on, it was about 2 to 3 hours. And like I said, it just doesn't perform as well. So I want to plan out videos and have these well thought out videos with proper talking points and not just be all right, I'm going to hit the record button and we're just going to see what happens. But at the same time, some of those videos are the best ones I've made. Or the ones that perform, I shouldn't say the best ones I've made. The most performing videos out of the ones I've made. So that's also the weird thing about YouTube sometimes is, I know I'm not the only YouTuber that does that or does this, but sometimes the videos that you don't plan out and you don't put a lot of effort into are the ones that perform the best. And as I'm looking at my recent videos, kind of, gauging my my thought process, is some of these, especially like the last franchise mode couple of videos, was, the amount of time it took me to set up the Baltimore franchise of, the arena. And I realized afterwards, like, I was never going to be in the arena, so I could have just left it as default and been totally fine. But put a couple hours in there again and tried to plan out everything and looked for potential trades and signings and the amount of effort that went in behind the scenes to that video. And I look at the last, I don't know what that is, 8 to 10 videos that I've uploaded, and it's like 2 of the worst performing videos of the last like 10 to 15 videos that are on my screen. So it's weird, right? So it makes me not want to plan things because it's like, okay, they're performing better. Hopefully more people will see it. More people will come support the channel, hang out, watch the videos. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to just sit here and ramble and talk about nothing, but also, like, I can't just read from a script. So I got to find that happy medium of, here's a good video that's a well thought out video, but it's not too well thought out, but it's not just random at the same time. So moments like these where my next video is going to be, a react video, right? Which is basically find a video you want to react to, pull it up, throw it on the different scene on OBS, and hit record. And that's basically what I did, or what I'm going to do for it, I should say. And that was it, right? We talked about it. We kind of had some funny moments in there, in my opinion. And there it was. But I don't want to do that, right? That's just, I don't want to take the easy road to views. Like, if I want to do that, I do what everyone does on TikTok. Like, take some other people's content, put on half the screen, put some, like, ASMR or Minecraft gameplay or parkour, or like whatever people do these days to make TikTok videos, and then post that, right? That's easy. That's lazy. That's like, would even say that's like cheating. But at the same time, I could do it too, right? And my TikToks are just like my clips, my highlights, my plays, my kind of couple of the games we've played that I put a decent amount of effort into, right? But again, didn't perform that well. So it's like, okay, do I want to stay uploading those types of videos? Do I want to put that amount of effort into it? Or do I just do the lazy way and just upload whatever and just put up the raw clips and don't edit it really at all? Just kind of like make sure it's all in there and then just put it up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so weird how YouTube works sometimes, that sometimes simple is the best. And I like that, but at the same time, it's like, that's not what I want to do. So life's been busy. Videos have been weird. I don't even know what's happening anymore. But either way, I just want to say thank you, right? You guys have shown some crazy support. And I don't often try to look at the numbers, but at the same time, like, as a small YouTuber, you kind of have to and be like, okay, what are people talking about? What are people, looking for? And also realizing that I've grown, a couple subscribers. So hopefully you guys are watching. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys stick around for a very long time. But YouTube's weird, right? So these 2 people that I'll probably never meet subscribe to my channel, which is awesome. But at the same time, I want to put out quality videos and not just quantity. So it's a hard balance, right? Trying to find time for real life, time for YouTube, sometimes make time for a well thought out video, sometimes don't think it out at all. So I don't know. I don't know what the magical equation is here, but what I do know is I appreciate everyone who sticks around and watches the videos, who subscribes, who likes, who comments, who has hate comments, who has love comments. I appreciate it all. So try not to mind the sporadic weird uploads, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore, apparently. So if you did, make sure to like the video down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, we'll see you